Alright, so we're back in Illinois and stopped at this little roadside park. There's some signs to read here. This kind of talks about this area. Let's see, where the hell are we? Bristol City, Columbia. Alright, we're not even on this map, so I'm not sure why it's here. Anyway, just shows the river going up St. Louis. There's where the Missouri River is, just north of St. Louis. That's where Lewis and Clark went. Okay, maybe this shows where we're at. Okay, here we are. Alright, we're down here. So there's Cairo. And we went through Thebes. We went to Cape Girardeau. Now we're about right there. And I'm gonna go up here and follow to 146, and then I'll be going east from there and head back to that place. But anyway, didn't go east and wanted to go north. Well, maybe I'll have to do the Mississippi River and follow these roads sometime. Talks about all the historic stuff here. But over here is one that says, "Welcome to Illinois." In 1673, Louis Joliet and Father Jacques Marquette explored the Illinois country for France. By the 1763 treaty ending the French and Indian War, this area was passed to England. During the American Revolution, George Rogers Clark men captured it for the Commonwealth of Virginia. Illinois was later governed as part of the Northwest Territory, Indiana Territory, and Illinois Territory in 1818. Illinois entered the Union as the 21st state, 2 years after Indiana. Permanent American settlers began arriving at the state's southwestern tip in 1805. Earthquakes rocked the Mississippi Valley in 1811, bringing refugees here in search of new home sites. After the War of 1812, another wave of settlers came, some bringing slaves. The newcomers raised cotton, flax, and tobacco. Later, they raised corn and wheat. Northeast of here at Jonesboro, which I think we're going through, Abraham Lincoln debated Stephen Douglas during the 1858 senatorial campaign. Maybe there'll be a sign there, Jonesboro. Okay. During the Civil War, Cairo served as a major staging base where men and supplies were assembled before departing for the war zones. Mound City on the Ohio River was the principal depot for the Western River Fleet. Nearby is Thebes, already went through there, once a bustling river port. The town declined when the railroads replaced the steamboats. But the beautiful 1848 courthouse still stands. Nowadays, tourists and hunters are drawn to Egypt, Illinois. 16 southernmost counties by the beauty of the Shawnee Forest and wildlife at Horseshoe Lake. Egypt, Illinois. I think they're talking about Cairo. Okay. Back on the road. Yeah, I think we'll go to Jonesboro here in a little bit. Yeah, 146. Looks like it goes right there. So, okay, we're in Jonesboro, Illinois. Going up this little trail here. Okay. There's Mr. Lincoln. There's that little dwarf, Stephen Douglas. He was a short fella. We'll sit over here and read this sign. Nice little park here. Alright. Alright, commemoration on the afternoon of September the 15th, 1858. Upon this acre in the Jonesboro Fairgrounds, and as rival candidates for the United States Senatorship from the state of Illinois, Abraham Lincoln and Stephen A. Douglas met in the third joint debate of the 7 Lincoln-Douglas debates. Upon the principles set forth here, the Senate election was lost to Mr. Lincoln, but he did gain much prominence nationally and was elected to the presidency in 1860, served as Civil War president, and was re-elected in 1864. He truly was Illinois' gift, the man for the ages. The debate was cast a long shadow upon the pages of history. 50th, 75th, 100th anniversary celebrated here. In 1963, the old stone marker became decayed and was replaced with the stone and plaque that you see here, dedicated in September 15th, 1963 or 5 or something. Anyway, so this is where Mr. Lincoln and Mr. Douglas conducted one of their debates. All right, a little more history here. Here's a gravestone to King Neptune. King Neptune is a $19 million pig. And became a $19 million pig in World War II. He was a U.S. Navy mascot, and he raised $19 million in war bonds in World War II. It's buried right here. So you don't see this shit on the interstate. You gotta come. It's a little off-road, little Illinois Highway 146. That'll be your challenge when you come through Ohio. See if you can find this pig.